Anyway, for the sake of this, I'm gonna stay with the boat and see if I can find anything else.
Right.
As in, I'm gonna take the boat and go, so I will meet back up with you all. Don't get into trouble before then, yeah?
That's a hot ask.
No promises.
We'll try.
We'll try.
Good luck. Clearly you'll fucking need it. I'm not going to smell.
Like it.
So, looks like we've got a lot of places we could start at.
Holy shit.
Do we want to start with this little tower right here?
Lighthouse, presumably.
Very dilapidated.
Oh yeah, you guys should be using the world audio.
Yep, I am.
Oh! Okay, let me pause the music. My bad, my
Turn off
bad.
the music, use world audio.
Thank you.
Right. So, after an arduous boat ride, and this took hours, by the way, to get here, you guys would have come across this area filled with broken ships, more of these rocks protruding from the ocean, but also looking in the sky, it's a little bit different. Here, there's actually stars. Here, there's these drapings of something. They look cloth-like, but not quite. There's an island here, that is true. It looks a bit different, the architecture at least. Some similarities, but definitely some vivid differences. Oh, and Jinzo, the sand is not made of crystal.
Oh, thank God! Holy shit!
This place feels different than the ones we've seen before.
It looks different.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm just gonna check out the sand real quick, just... It's not shards.
Huh.
It's just...
I was wondering if that was the same for the water.
Holy shit. And there's even stars
There was-
out here.
Hmm.
It's more clear.
Admittedly, I'm a little bit baffled.
That would make two of us, then. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some things here that are similar, but it's very different from the mainland.
Okay.
I'm just now realizing it'd be a bit worrying if we do see crystals further on ahead that are familiar.
They are covered in grime.
Possibly. Yeah.
We were, or at least the history, is that we are always looking for a place to find and call home.
Something much older.
I would not be too surprised.
It looks familiar. The words at least.
Then we'll have to look around.
You're pretty confident that if you tried to draw similar symbols.
He's gonna kind of put a hand behind your back and kind of just pat. We'll figure it out.
I'm gonna take out a phone. I'm just gonna take a photo of you.
Right.
Trying to
Though,
through the pages,
I believe the others went in the tower.
trying to turn them, some of
Yeah.
them are going to just fucking crumble or tear. It's like, you know, people who are trying to restore artifacts, like, good fucking
He's
luck.
trying to be gentle. But yeah, if he
Pages
if he
are stuck
notices they're
together.
falling apart, he's gonna stop.
Yeah, pages
And
are
he's
stuck
just gonna
together,
close it.
clumped, that kind of shit.
If you ever need something to focus on, I'm here.
Look under the blanket.
It's just lumpy.
Thank you. I should be fine.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna close it for now. And keep the photos that I did take.
Sorry about that.
My body.
You're fine.
Stop. Body, please. There's nothing under the bed.
There's definitely more areas to search, though.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely.
Absolutely. You know what? Fuck that. I'm going through this. Fuck that shit.
What?
Since I'm not a heathen, I will walk down the proper way.
Oh, please.
Yeah, fuck that. That tower's way too
Jump from
fucking
higher
claustrophobic.
Don't know what can crumble
Very
here
much
or not.
surprised though. What could possibly be croaking in this place?
Is it used as a veil?
Looking at the rocks with the purple glow to them, it makes your chest hurt. You
Right.
get a deep sense of anxiety, of wariness in regards to this.
When you say hurt, how bad?
I mean, like stomach drop, kind of like, you know, not like painful
Gotcha.
fucking heart attack. I mean, like, you know, very
Yeah.
anxious, very wary.
Yeah. Do we know what that the purple on the rock says?
Not a fucking clue.
I don't have a good feeling about
But
it.
it does seem to correlate with whatever is draped around us, or draped around this place, to a degree.
Might be good to keep caution, just in case around those.
Right.
Even the grass here is semi.
The flowers glow like starlight.
We try that again.
Yeah, try that again, Bank. Try that
I'm
again.
gonna try to pluck one.
It withers.
Just push.
Oh,
Things here are really delicate.
sorry.
It's alright. I'm just doing what I usually do, you know? Trail
Even
the
the
back end,
flowers.
make sure things are okay here.
Well, clearly there's something off about them,
Yeah, but who's gonna have your back then?
but I can't really say what.
Ben? Is everything okay?
I just
Lion's hand too. Huh.
So it looks like there's some type of house or shack over there. There's that big ass.
Does
Building.
anyone find it a bit strange that
Is there that strange golden
Sunlight is coming
glow
through.
as well?
There.
yeah,
I guess where do we want to check out first?
let's get everyone up on the, because it's hard to see from down there. Where the options are.
What do we want to look at first?
Probably down here. Work our way up.
I do think perhaps it'd be best to save that particular area for later. Bit foreboding.
I
Very good, so.
Maybe we should just go all the way to the left and then make a circle around, or...
It looks like we probably could.
I mean, there's a pleasant walkway, I think, this way. Possibly. Looks very, God, this jump. Okay.
There's a path over here. And there's also one right there.
Seems there's a few ways to go then. What do you think?
Well, it looks like we might be getting close to that house, which could have some information.
I said we could just make a fucking loop around. You guys don't... we could make a loop around, come back this way, then hit the Colosseum.
You know what? Sure.
Sounds like the best course
I mean,
of
if
action.
we are to just go through this entire place, might as well hit, I don't know, first stop?
Struggling there a little bit there.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know what you're
Very
talking
well
about.
mapped
Didn't
out
happen.
down
Yeah,
your
sure.
head, Arena.
Sure, it didn't happen.
Well, I could see the very end over there, and then, while we were walking up...
Strange.
I do hope Nashu's alright in waters like these.
Yeah.
Not going to lie, there is a part of me that is uncomfortable with her being alone in this particular place.
I mean, I believe in their capabilities. But
Of course I do. Of course I believe in her capabilities. Doesn't mean I'm not going to be worried.
I thought that was originally the spikes, but that's building.
maybe after this,
Yeah, I'm looking
you
at
two
it
should have
closely.
a chat of sorts. Comfort.
Pillars.
Perhaps.
Well, they weren't originally in the one.
Who knows what mental
Definitely.
distress might have occurred.
Seems good, too.
Right. Jesus Christ.
This looks cozy.
Things are still
Something I
on.
would like. I mean, I do like. Huh.
These fires are going.
Am I seeing things? Hello?
What?
There was a person right here. Standing at the edge.
What did they look like?
Well, they were all in white. That's all I could see, I guess.
Huh.
In other circumstances, I wouldn't believe you, but then again, there's fires going. Someone's
Why would
actively
you not
living.
fucking
What?
believe me?
I saw someone. There was someone here a
Oh,
moment ago.
I'm gonna beat the
I
fuck
don't
out
know.
of
I
you.
don't.
You know, I'm hearing this a lot, so I'm starting to, I'm going to start believing you. At first I thought it was just
Arena, it wasn't
an
just
echo of
you.
this-
See, I'm not crazy.
Maybe- Well, I do remember the last time that... Well, this place is weird. We still don't understand everything about...
See, I told you. I told you. Now you fucking
Okay.
saw it. Right.
I didn't tell you! Okay.
Oh, what are you guys seeing?
A person.
A person wearing white clothing, like robed. It seemed like the face was hidden. Everything but their mouth.
Perhaps wearing a mask. They were definitely wearing a hood of some sort.
Are they...
They're outside. Were those wings?
Guys?
Yeah.
Hey? You guys coming to...
The individual was out there.
Yeah. I believe this is something that catches your interest.
Where did they go?
I'm not sure. They were simply standing in the middle of the area right here, and then they disappeared. Wait. There. Sitting on the chair.
Yeah, I see them.
Let's.
I'll let Arena know since it seems
Yeah,
she's
go
not
get
here.
Arena.
The
Yeah, what's
individ-
poppin'?
We found the individual sitting at the chair ahead. I believe Fang is approaching them.
Hello? Are... Do you live here? Are you from here?
If I currently reside here. Yes. Though not by choice.
By what, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm unsure what you mean.
You said not by choice, and by what? I guess, what is keeping you here if you're not here by choice?
Look around. Tell me. Did you also get trapped here? Priest.
I don't know. I don't believe I'm stuck.
Interesting.
Hello, RDK. Welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing?
But it's good to see one of you as well.
Might I ask who you are?
I don't remember my name. But I know that I am Hiratia. Just as you are. Hirus.
My memory has also not been all there.
Would you like me to clear things up then?
You're able to?
I can certainly try. I still have many of the town's teachings. At least, what came with me.
Sure. If you could, then maybe, yeah.
Interesting. Tell me, who are the ones you brought with you?
current companions that I'm well
Infernal.
acquainted with. Mm.
Unpure creations.
Yes.
I would like to hear the story. You are clearly one of hers, yet you're touched by hatred. The female demon's touched by the god of fear. The male demon, also touched by her, but the lady of knowledge as well. The unpure creation in the back. The one that bears darker skin. Touched by the goddess of vengeance. And one that is favored by the champion of lust.
How are you able to tell all of this?
How could I not? Should a champion not be able to recognize who the gods touch?
You're a champion.
Was.
To which one of them?
Who do you think?
Let me guess. Spare? Or one of the other ones?
Correct.
Huh.
But I have no connection to them here. Come.
Well, shit. We have to.
I got mixed feelings about this.
I do as well, but for now we have to keep going. No, there's no point in getting separated.
I know.
It's something we'll have to discuss later.
I don't think we're in for any trouble, just
You should at least remember some of
mentally.
your
We
duties.
should brace ourselves.
Light the candles.
So, out of character, Arena, I saw you light some of these before. Did you already light some of them?
I lit some of those over there. Not
Okay.
those or any.
Just want to make sure I'm not
anywhere
going. I want to make sure I'm not doubling up the ones you did.
else. It's global. For the candlestick.
I don't
There's
believe it
not
is that
much,
character.
but I am making food. You may freely use my abode.
Much appreciated.
Yes,
Yes,
thank you.
indeed. Is it just you?
Yes.
Were there others before, or has it just always been you here?
There are two. The statues. They were the body. The flowers. Remnants of the soul.
What happened to them?
They couldn't survive. Being told here.
see. And were they champions as well?
No. Simply citizens.
I see.
When you say hold here, did something happen?
I'm not sure yet.
The fall of an empire. There are more candles.
There is also some in the fireplace too, Fang.
Out of character, you should recognize that painting and that painting, right?
Wait, me?
Yeah, that painting and that painting.
Wait,
You
goddamn
should
it.
recognize it.
Oh, I
Out of
did. I
character,
wasn't
some of them
aware.
are
Yeah.
lighting, but I have gone over them.
Yeah, these are the ones from the fucking other place.
These don't look lit.
Yeah, no, I was saying out of character. Some of the ones I was telling Kai, he said the ones over the fireplace.
Yeah, they should be recognizable.
Are they from
The
like?
ones in the fireplace can't be lit, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Kai.
Okay, got it.
Are they paintings from like the other map that this person made, or I'm blanking. I'm sorry, I'm blanking.
Recognize that, dumbass.
Okay. I thought you meant
Brandy,
out of character.
you should also be able to recognize both those.
My bad.
Okay.
Wait.
There's no sword in it this time.
Why do they seem familiar? Am I the only one?
No, you're not.
Tell me, how did you gain that eye?
I
By accident, technically.
Favored indeed.
these. And where?
That's one way to put it, I guess.
I'm not sure.
I mean, only one way. Might as well ask them.
I was looking at this mirror. Or
Right.
this- I guess I think it's a mirror, but it's not actually a mirror. From what I'm seeing.
Yeah, that's not a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
You can't quite tell what it is.
I am a bit curious. How exactly did you find these paintings?
It is not needing to be found. I know who painted them.
Yeah.
A prophet.
They're not to invade privacy, but what was their name?
We don't say their name.
Oh,
Did they have a title?
The High Prophet. Get your camera out of my face, Ray.
Oh, is that me? Sorry. Here, I'll just back up. I can't. God damn it.
You keep doing this.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have my camera be visible. Hold on a sec. Ignore me for a moment.
it's It's just... I've seen some paintings that are here from other places.
They are a prophet.
Right.
How much do you know about them?
Enough. I'm surprised you don't.
Well, after she speaks in tongues. Not all the time.
I say this to them.
Oh, I see.
You are touched by the gods, yet you don't know the prophet. Curious.
Is...
I
Strange.
believe that was all of them. Apologies. This is what
There's also one over there you're missing.
I swear to God.
Over there.
I see it. Oh my God, I just missed one over here.
Well done.
Do you know anything about that mirror there? Or I guess, not exactly a mirror.
I was simply told to hold on to it. Anything more escapes my memory.
Right.
What is your name?
I now go by, or I guess, I go by Feng Shou.
I've seen you before. Much smaller. You tend to clung to the High Priestess. The Prophet.
Did I?
You did. At least when your lady was not around. You were one of the many children.
I was.
What the fuck?
He got angry at his keyboard.
Oh.
He's playing the Hogwarts game, and I think he's losing.
Hogwarts Legacy?
I know.
Yeah.
Amazing. I admittedly still don't recall a lot, but I do know that part. It seems my memories at some point were given up.
You did at some point. Disappear. That I can recall.
I think I disappeared for a long time.
How long has it been?
That's a good question. quite a long time. I don't know exactly how long.
Siren. It's a siren.
But the company
Tiles.
you're keeping, I can presume.
Mm. I assume this wouldn't have been normal beforehand.
No.
Admittedly, I find it surprising you know of the impure.
How would I not?
Just
I know of
At
your
least.
creator.
I see.
I honestly came here looking for some more answers.
Do want questions?
About that civilization. Because I don't recall. My memories are few and far in between. I don't remember. I don't know what happened. I know something happened. I just
There
don't
are
know.
books and tomes here. You're free to browse them at your discretion. And if you have questions I can answer, I'll happily do so. But there are duties I still need to attend to.
You have duties even here?
Yes.
Even though you're not a champion anymore?
Why does that matter?
I guess fair. I guess it doesn't.
If I
To do as you wish.
if I may ask, what kind of duties do you perform here?
A lot of them I cannot attend to. For I'm the only one here. The area is limited. But I must maintain what I can. Besides lighting the fires, there's areas that need attending to.
Anything we could help with while we're here?
If you so desire.
Well, if there's any extra tasks that you need done, let us know.
Very well.
Thank you for the.
You almost got that out.
You almost got it out.
Grab the candle.
There we go. Bugs, stop. So fucking many of them. I'm gonna nerd the fuck out. You've got a beautiful selection of.
Didn't wish to interrupt
anything and
before, since I
everything?
know we're primarily here to help Fang, but next time we see them,
Thank you.
I would like to ask about these
Yes.
paintings.
All of this is honestly.
I would like to ask about their knowledge of the impure.
Point.
They know of our creator,
Different books and tomes.
the impure itself.
I've collected what I could.
Right.
Maybe we could.
I hate to be rude, but may I take one?
Maybe we could figure more stuff out.
Of course.
Maybe.
character. It is not common.
I didn't realize she was literally visible behind us. It's funny.
I want one anyway. So fucking bad. Oh, I wanted to be able to decipher.
If you can decipher it, you get rewards.
Did
Also,
I
Juna,
ever
I saw this
tell
one
you-
specifically here. I'm grabbing this one. This one caught my eye earlier.
You could do so.
The first time we came to the graveyard, you all having visions. I don't know if you were there, but with that one specifically, I can't tell whose perspective it was, but someone behind armor with crystal eyes, rainbow eyes. The sword was being slammed down. And then
What's going on?
just discussing some things that we've seen before in this place. The memories that we've had.
Uh-huh.
Admittedly, we're also just wondering about these paintings. They seem familiar, although I'm not exactly sure how.
Maybe you've seen them before.
That's what I
Some
was
of them.
thinking. I was going to ask her, but I didn't wish to interrupt. At the moment, at least.
I'm under the impression we don't exactly have a time frame on how long ago this civilization used to exist. All we really know is that it existed at one point, this empire. The gods were heavily involved. And then something happened that completely tore it asunder. But this is...
I'm also a bit more focused on the fact that they said that we should have been, or at least I should have been more aware of the High Priest. I saw...
The Prophet.
Yeah. Prophet.
I'm not
Well,
even
maybe back
exactly
then,
sure who-
champions were probably more involved with the gods.
Even
The
then,
humanist
imagine
pantheon
so.
was directly involved with the affairs of mortals to the point where they walked among them. And this prophet, they've come up before, also heavily involved. But obviously now, in present time, champions are a little more distant from gods because of the laws.
it's just... It makes me wonder...
I think it mostly has to do with your connection to your god.
Man, don't I feel like the odd one out in this situation as a non-champion?
Oh, don't worry, you're favored by the champion of lust. They're just gonna poke your chest. Which, don't worry, I know very well.
So, am I a representative by default?
No, I don't think so in that case, but
You could be.
I think it's...
Gods tend to have champions and then underneath apostles that follow along underneath the champion's rule and the god's rule.
I don't know if that counts in this case, considering that I'm favored because it's my girlfriend.
I don't know. No, I'm just saying in general. I mean, there are people who also can follow underneath that.
Can a champion date their apostle?
That makes me...
I guess.
That makes my head spin, thinking about that. Not going to lie.
I might actually... you know what? I might ask her
That
about
sounds
later.
problematic.
That does sound problematic.
Respectfully.
Still though, whenever we get the chance, I definitely do wish to ask her about these paintings a bit more. And
But
now that we know where this place is, I can imagine we could technically come back.
yeah.
Perhaps we could bring some of the others as well. I know that none of us like to come here, but
Sorry. I mean, yeah, I know that. I worry about everyone's mental state afterwards. It's never easy. It's not easy to talk about either at times. I can only imagine and fathom.
it is difficult, but it is important.
Yeah. It's just... Even then, being in this place racks my memory a bit. There was
Finding one of those tomes.
someone I talked to.
Show you the book. Yep.
It,
I cannot read
funny
any
enough,
of these notes.
involved
I'm not in
the world tree
common.
that we have.
Pissing me off.
Sorry, can you repeat that one more time?
No, it's okay. It's just... I had a conversation with someone. It involved the world tree. Something about the water of this place being able to help nurture it. But I don't know if I could trust that. I don't know who said it to me. And I'd rather not jeopardize what we have.
Did you hear what they mentioned about the statues?
They were people from before, right?
I mean, if I remember
I
correctly,
They
want...
were. But
the idea of
they
nurturing
couldn't handle being
the
pulled
tree we
here.
have, wasn't it to, in a sense, redeem our ancestors for what happened?
Indeed. I just...
I think it has something to do with the fall of
It's
the
a
Empire.
matter of not
At least that's
repeating
my
the
guess.
same mistake. Of proving
I know.
ourselves. Which is something we're always having to do time and time again, but
Can I look over
it's what we have
the
to
spell
do.
that they did?
I want to hear everyone's opinion on it before anything. Before I act without giving you guys information again. I don't want to make those mistakes again.
That is much appreciated.
Everyone inside.
Let's catch up to the others, shall we?
Well, the other two, we have two of them right here with us. It's really Fang who's not here.
We could go catch up with them, if need be.
Honestly, I am a bit worried for his mental state. I'm wondering if this place holds significance to him the same way that the graveyard area that we were in had significance to us. What could he be seeing?
Hard to say, but
Just when he gets out of this and you take him home, maybe try to make sure that he'll be alright mentally.
yeah, I can do that.
Basically, he attaches to his hand, and it's basically it's meant to help him make runes really quick. Yeah. Describe them.
I think we need to go down.
And he's gonna take.
Yeah.
You're gonna see it light up.
We might have to
let's
loop
see.
around.
Into it, and basically he's just trying to, on top, around the door, basically put a secondary barrier on top of yours to reinforce yours.
I'm surprised though that they offered such kind hospitality to us.
It is appreciative.
Aren't you?
If
It is.
surprising.
And don't get me wrong. I do appreciate it. It's just
They didn't seem
Like I said,
exactly favorable to us, considering Infernal and Unpure.
yeah, indeed.
I assume it is because we are companions with Fang.
Greetings. The others are coming back.
Hello.
There's something bad down there. Don't want it getting out.
I don't
Something bad.
wish to interrupt you with your duties, but when you have
Apparently,
time,
they don't
is it
know
alright
what
if
it
I
is.
may ask a little bit about the paintings?
Concerning, but okay.
Yes.
Anything else?
A few other things, but won't let them keep going for a moment. One thing that particularly stands out as concerning for when we head back, but I think that will be more of an issue for when we head back.
Eh,
I don't know if it'll actually be an issue, but we'll see. You know that... Oh, they disappeared.
She seems to be heading down to the beach area. I just saw them pass by. Down the stairs. I believe the stairs we noticed earlier.
You're right.
Yep, these are in fact the ones. I just went the wrong way for a second.
Nice going.
Flick. It is still so weird to be able to, like,
I know
it's
that
not the same without the
By
talons.
massive painting before we got on the boat, that thing it was holding.
I really hope you don't stop abusing that on
Smaller
me.
one here.
The what? What was that?
She's been putting seals
I hope you don't start utilizing that against me. The fact that you can do that.
to case it.
Perhaps I might. We'll see.
She's been putting barriers
Yeah.
and seals to keep it from spreading. And there's a bigger one. That one that she has here is the size of our smaller you could hold in your hand.
If I may ask, what's the top of the signature? I saw a few strewn about in your boat.
Well, dependent on the embroidery, it can be a symbol of status. That specific one was usually used in the teaching halls. Do you remember that?
I do. I think.
Warm colors. You do not recall those things. Would you like me to simply start speaking about them?
Sure.
Well then. You were one of the many children that was selected. Of how the Empire works. Certain children who show promise. Those who are special in their own ways were taken, which was seen as an honor. They were to be taught a general education, which further would be specialized dependent on what role suits them best. Those who were meant to be scribes, those for more political aspects, those who are innovators. They would finish general education rather early and move on to said specialized roles. But those who hold promise for more taxing roles, important roles, tended to stay within the temples. The longer you stayed, the more power you held. The gods were intrinsically tied with the Empire. A mortal empire ruled by the divine. with that being the case. As you can imagine, those who followed them, those who spoke for them and embodied them, held a lot of sway within it. No matter if they were young, their word was the word of the gods. You had the power to decide the fate of others. Those who lived and those who died. What kind of punishment criminals would face. So on, so forth. Do you remember this?
I do remember making judgment. They would ask me, I would answer, and I would then get pulled away. I'd be praised, but I remember hearing words decade.
Dependent on which god suited you best, which god liked your praise, that is who you would follow. For me, I was one of the children much like you. Older. In time. Starting as a simple acolyte, I became one of Lady of Despairs. Until I became their champion. You would be one of Knowledge's. You have fear. You have vengeance. And you have lust. It is interesting. You are one of her favorite. Yet you have hate claim you. How so? He infamously did not like anyone.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Still really doesn't.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like him either.
Careful.
Alright. But as far as why he chose or decided favor for me, I am not sure. As far as the other way around, I guess when you don't have memories and things feel constantly the short end of a stick, you start to have that outlook.
I see. Excuse me?
Interesting.
Have you been alright, Vang?
Yeah, I'm... Well, not great, but not, like, bad. Just...
It's a lot.
yeah.
I don't doubt that. I'm just wanting to make sure that if there's anything that you want to say, we'll listen.
I
At
think
least I will.
I'm gonna withhold my thoughts until I hear the end of this.
For the best, probably. There's probably still a lot more that needs to be figured out.
Indeed.
So far, it's kind of along the lines of what I thought. Though I didn't know specific details.
From the way that it's sounding, based on how they described, I imagine she was talking about how champions were picked in that era. And honestly, from the way it was being mentioned, you were probably close to being Hopes.
Not just champions. Apostles, acolytes. It is more than simply one follower.
Well,
Acolytes. Champion.
I'm gonna grab by the back.
Oh,
Just-
okay.
Apologies.
Sorry, just looking. Just wanted to peer in.
Does admittedly look a bit ominous in there.
Yeah, a bit. Just kind of wondering what that cloak is around it.
I am also curious.
I wouldn't touch it
No.
from what I've heard. I think those are, according to them, that's what hold this place and these things here. So I definitely wouldn't recommend touching it.
Plus, I imagine there's a possibility that we might be guided there either way.
Then
I simply don't want us to get separated or lost here.
we basically
That's fair.
Apparently
main thing
what
is
happened is this place was pulled here, this piece was pulled here. I think they were the only survivor.
from the looks of it, yeah.
Push, push.
Sorry.
You're alright. I'm just doing what I've always done. You know me.
Indeed, I do.
Atari.
Yes.
Just gonna push you along, Ivan. Just so.
Push,
Everybody
push,
can
push,
pile
push. No,
in.
I'm just kidding. I'm not pushing. I'm not pushing. I'm not pushing you.
There's multiple graves.
Jesus. That came with me. I had to make do with what I had.
Did you make them?
They were broken. I found them that way. I'm simply the one that had to move them here. There wasn't many places to put them.
I was trying to read some of them. I don't know if they were legible.
Not anymore. Faintly. But for every, letter you understand, there's 7 you don't.
Yeah. And that symbol.
I'm going to tap her staff, and you're going to see the symbol light up. And almost like the fabric, you're going to see a tear open, showing different places on the material plane. A revenant of power. You can't enter or exit it, but it can show things.
So you could see, essentially, if you needed to.
Just gonna close it. I'd rather not. I believe it would drive me more insane to view the outside and not be able to touch it. It is better to not know.
Right.
For the sake of my sanity.
Fair enough.
I mean, you've held up pretty well given the circumstances.
Because I've had to give up who I am. I don't remember my name. I don't remember faces, even my own. Those that I cared about. Gone. Perhaps it looks like I held up well.
Why?
There are things I remember about the Empire, about the gods. But that does not tell me exactly what you seek.
I mostly came to seek answers.
Then ask your questions.
I know that I played a role. I can't remember what that role is. I don't know what was special.
Yours. A priest. Much like I am a priestess. You're Atia. You were meant to be high. You have power in your hands. Your word was the word of hers, just as mine was as well. A balance, if you would. But perhaps there was something out for you. Your lady. And the prophet. You were always around them. They trained you. More than they did the others. You had a very important task. But I know not what it is. That is not a part of mine. You were with them, trained and cared for. You loved both of them deeply. And then one day, there was very powerful magic coming from one of the temples. And no longer did I see you around. When asked about, I was simply told you were beginning your journey. Does that make sense?
Weirdly enough, it does.
Good.
And out of character, I assume I still recognize the statue. I remember that. That statue.
What is it a statue of?
The gods.
Surely not all of them.
No. It is heavily disfigured now. Time has simply taken its toll. Faceless. Undiscernible. you cannot fly?
No.
But you are the chosen of hatred. Did they not endow you with physical trait? Is that not something they do anymore?
I guess
There
not.
are particular forms that we can take on, depending on how close that we get to our god. Such as mine, I have more bones and that sort of thing, but we don't keep the physical
Yes,
traits.
when you were made a vessel. I'm talking about before that. To help further anchor your connection. They will give you a gift. A trait of theirs.
That's something that...
You should have wings.
As far as I'm aware, that's not something that is as common anymore.
Interesting.
The most, maybe your eyes change to match theirs, but that's about it.
I do not see purple, though, in your eyes.
I'm not their champion.
But you are very much favored by them. Interesting. Is it no longer a point of pride to be favored by the gods?
I guess it depends on which god. And it depends on the person.
They're not as involved anymore.
There's a lot more mixed opinion.
Interesting. Then
As
perhaps
well
I should wait on checking on that.
Right.
I mean, I will say if you
There
need
are other
assistance
pantheons as
with
well as
getting
ones.
people across, I could always attempt flight myself. Carrying people across one by one, if you wish.
There's only that upon the isle. You need not. I can simply attend to it later.
If you do need assistance, let me
Right.
know.
I think we're on the wrong side.
Yeah.
Are you going to attempt to jump?
Yes. I'm not walking around there. I'm going to jump like a normal person.
Wind.
Okay. Not like it fucking hurts either way if I break my ankles.
Oh, my
or lack of
gloves.
thereof.
There we go. It is that easy. Just jump.
Took the scenic route.
Apparently.
Apparently, yes.
Oh, you might want to call your friend.
Oh.
What was that? What happened?
Well, it's just,
I think you're gonna need moral support for this next part, aren't you?
yeah, you are. I'm just gonna pat your back.
Don't fucking tell me it's a cave. Don't tell me it's a cave. Don't tell me it's a cave.
I don't know. What are we
No.
looking at right now, Jinzo?
If I told you it's not the cave, I'd be lying.
Well, I didn't.
And I don't want to do that.
For all I know, we could have been going down and then coming back up. But now I'm seeing the pathway. Great. Great.
Listen, don't worry. I got your back.
I'm a big, strong bird.
Yes. Favorite fearless hero.
Once again.
You got this.
Who is your favorite fearless hero? Who is your favorite fearless hero? Had to get out of my system.
I know you said you haven't been able to leave. Has anyone else ever shown up here? Or
No.
appeared?
I don't know how long ago, but I saw things in the distance. But they can never get close through the fog. There seems to be a barrier around this place. The fog, you see. Faintly, I've heard noises outside. But they never quite come through. It is why I was surprised that you walked in. Come. Perhaps there is something you can help me with.
Okay. It's so small too. God damn it.
They're just gonna like pat your back and like gently guide you. Come on, you've got this.
No, I'm fine. I'm a big, strong bird. I got this.
Oh, I bet you are.
I cannot.
Yeah. And you're thinking that maybe I could.
It carries very, very old magics to it. The language. It is overlaid and twisted of what I know. But more importantly, it seems it requires two opposite types of energy. Negative and positive. I only have one. As of yet, I can't decipher it completely. I have a general idea. But as I said, you are favored, and you carry that in you. I can't leave here, just see if I can find out more about it. But you can.
If it's a balancing thing, then can you touch it?
When they both touch it, it does react. But it feels heavy on the soul. Like touching this, something weighs down on you. Hard.
Yeah. Right.
You good?
Is everything alright?
Yeah.
It doesn't look that way.
It's fine.
Would you believe me if it was worse without you?
Candle.
You have to let go of it. Like, open and close again.
Yeah, hang on. I'm just gonna put it on the ground in character.
I'm certain there's something that both of us need to do, but I don't know what it is.
I'm trying to see if I can decipher any of that. kind of character.
As I said before, you cannot decipher this, but it looks extremely familiar. It is like multiple different languages overlaying each other.
Have you put energy into it?
I have. Perhaps it's better to show you what happens.
That sounds like concerning, but you know, if you want to.
Right? Just gonna put energy in. Do you?
I mean, if you said you were gonna show, then no.
Okay. Thanks.
You didn't tell him to. I thought you were gonna show it off. I mean, if you were telling him to, then he would.
That was the assumption that, hey, this is worse without you.
You know what? I thought that's what we were doing. I thought you meant the other part. Okay, then yes, I will. Sorry.
Yep. Okay. If you push energy into it at the same time they do, it's going to glow brighter. That heavy feeling in the soul, it feels like something is siphoning downwards. Like gravity is increasing on just the soul. It is draining.
Okay, maybe that's not.
What do we?
I think that, but much
what
more
are-
painful.
Out of character, since we both can see souls, what are we seeing as you guys are doing this?
Yeah.
Something. The little tendrils are trying to yoink. But they don't.
What do these tendrils look like?
Wisps of energy. Light. Delicate. But when they grab the soul, they yank hard. But not enough to pull it out fully.
Interesting.
Huh.
You see that too, yeah?
Yeah.
See what exactly?
That's fine.
There's tendrils around the souls.
Oh.
Anytime when they did that,
I
it's
cannot
like they
find
reached
out
out
the
and
different
just
languages.
yanked down.
But if you're able to leave, maybe you can. But I'm certain it will need the both of us to open. A priest of both.
Seems so.
Although preferably sooner than later.
Right. And I know you said, now that there are new people here, are you positive you can't leave? Still?
I don't know.
Oh. After.
I am human.
As am I.
How did you live this long?
I am unsure.
Are you certain when I step out I won't simply fade? The years catching up with me.
That is true. That is a possibility, however. Guess it's an option other than eternity here. Maybe that risk might be one worth taking.
The candle.
Oh, the candle? Okay.
The candle.
I was like, okay.
The kid!
I was like, oh, you were holding out a hand. You're so bright.
You're so bright.
Points aggressively.
I was like, your
No.
hand. Alright.
Gay.
My candle. I was like, okay.
Well,
I'm following
we'll be out of the case
Place,
soon.
but can you really use that?
Perhaps some of the answers you seek are on the other side of that door.
Maybe.
So what's more important to you?
To me, the door, obviously. No offense, however, doesn't mean what's important to you doesn't also matter. Perhaps after the door is open.
Perhaps. For now, that is most of the duties I had to attend to.
Okay.
I did have another question. More about, I guess it will lead back to me, but initially about you. I have, as you said, a priest of both, but not necessarily just with being Contempt's champion. I've always seemed to be able to do that when it comes to other alignments. I don't seem to necessarily have to stick to one. I didn't know if that was something unique to me, or is it something you're able to do as well?
As I told you, children were taken, those who were special. I do recall a small group of people. They were capable of utilizing any alignment. True neutral, but able to use things from all sides. There is little of them. Think about it like genetics. A rarity. Something is unlikely to come again. I don't know their lineage, nor what creature made it be so. But it is something few of them did possess. At this point in time, it is likely they're all gone. Besides you.
Right.
Most of the Empire were not those that could see the veil. Yet the Empire did stretch across multiple worlds. Those who were higher up in the Empire, a part of the temple, they knew, but they had to travel in between. Humans are very good at adapting. And through adaptation, they gained traits, very desirable ones. That is what I mean by special children.
Right. Can I ask what your trait was? Do you remember?
I came from the far north. A trait that my people possessed was takes only certain kind of wounds, poisons, torture, before it becomes moot. Get burned enough times, and my body no longer gets burned. Be pierced, and my skin is now unpierceable.
Is that why you survived?
I don't know. Perhaps it is because of the energy I had.
That could also be it.
It simply means I could take more pain than others, which works for despair. There must be dark for there to be light. There must be pain for pleasure. There must be sorrow for delight. It is something I can bear. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Good. Food is ready.
They're just gonna scoop up a couple of bowls and grab some of the bread and just inside of them.
Feel free.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
It is appreciated.
How's the food?
Good. Probably for Ivan Arena, this shit hits close to home. It's a northern recipe. This is something eerily familiar you've had probably when you were young and human. It is a very hearty meal.
I'm gonna roll a d20.
I thought you were gonna say I'm gonna cry. Give me some real.
Reverb drinking.
God damn!
Northern meal right there.
So, what do you think a natural one gets me with this?
Just start to take the bite right now. Profusely bawling. Even she's like, is she okay?
It's like, is she good?
Like, dude, is she alright?
Arena?
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You said you hailed from lands in the north, yeah.
Where's a good brush pass it?
Yes.
As a matter of fact, so do we.
I figure. Fiends you are. But your facial structure, it bears similarities.
We both were human once.
I know how fiends work.
You guys are able to sit too, you know?
It's fine.
It's good.
I was right either way.
Amazing.
You had questions. Colorful one.
I did. Again, mainly referring to the paintings, since oddly enough they seem.
I gotta step away for a sec. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You're good.
I guess I was curious. They seemed familiar, but I wasn't sure how. I know you mentioned that the Prophet had painted them, but do you by any chance know any information about some of these paintings? Like where they are, or why those...
The Prophet. Pythia.
She's gonna
choke right now. Choke right now. Bro, she's staring at you. She knows. She fucking knows.
Yeah, out of character real quick before I fully step away. I didn't want to say Pythia's name out loud, but Fang knew they were talking about Pythia the entire time.
Yeah, oh, I knew as well. I knew exactly what they were talking about.
It's such a shame that this bitch doesn't know who Pythia is.
I can't remember.
Kai should fucking remember that, you know, that's the thing they can't hear, Luca.
Wait, so also, out of character, so other people who don't have the blessing...
Oh, they can hear it here.
They can hear it here?
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck!
Some theory crafting afterwards for you.
Well, that's a visceral reaction.
Pythia.
That was... Are you
That's the name
alright?
of the prophet.
Yep,
Yeah,
I'm fine.
Yes.
testifying, and then
I'm fine.
That's a familiar name, or at least it's come up as of recently.
I'm not surprised.
Also, I'm a little...
She looked the same. Ever since I was a small child. Human she may be. But... something more. Even I could tell.
I see.
Fucking...
I...
You're gonna fucking hate me for this.
Sorry. Anyway,
So,
correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't you say you couldn't remember their name earlier? The name of the prophet?
and the fact
No,
that
I said I shouldn't say the name.
Ah,
I
apologies.
didn't think I could. But perhaps I can.
I'm sorry. I feel like this is my fault,
You know,
and I just...
You're getting very particular stares.
They
Because
have their blessing.
What?
you have the blessing of this prophet?
I do. Yeah.
This would have been a nice time to mention something like that, you know.
I didn't want to, like...
gatekeeping information much.
Shut your fucking
What is
mouth, okay?
gatekeeping?
Shut. I
No.
didn't want to... I didn't want to reveal anything that I
Rude.
should... Sorry. I wanted to know more about her. I know what she is, more than human. But if she's lived this long and is able to do what she can do you know more about her, like, abilities, or did you speak with her often?
She was favored by the gods. Laconia, Delphi, and the Austin Morris. The leaders of the Pantheon favored her, but she was closest with the domain of hope. But that does not mean she did not spend time with my lady. So I've interacted enough with her. I've had to work with her. The paintings. She tended at times to get into a certain mood. Same thing with my lady. They bonded over being able to see what others could not. Time. And so they would take the images they would see and spread it across a canvas. Not all of them, but some of them. Ones that none would understand until they had come to pass. Has it come to pass yet?
What exactly?
The paintings they recognize.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
I believe for at least one of them.
She would draw and paint and weave. She would write and sing and dance. Convey what they see in their own way. A prophet. They could see the future. They could see the past and the present. And using those abilities, they would guide. But things have to be layered. From how it was described to me, time is fickle. Endless paths, spiraling forward. They would have to sway and not direct. Direct would close off too many paths and would break it. With speaking truth, direct and cold, the selected path would not be opened but closed. So vagueness was key. At least that is how they described it to me. I do understand the frustration. Her saying vague riddles all the time, and then not knowing what it means until something happens. And then confronting her, and her saying more vague nothing.
Yep. Her and Lulu, two peas in a pod when it comes to that.
Reyna.
Fuck. Okay, I don't think she...
Don't.
I don't think... There's a seer under Pythia.
I see. There was a couple. How much can they see? What form does their gift take?
I believe that they see the strings of fate.
Well, that is dangerous.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Only reminiscent of my lady's ability, but not quite. Do they have their blessing? How is my lady?
They're doing all fine. Although, like I said, most of the gods aren't involved in mortal affairs anymore.
That is fair. Out of all the gods, she was always the one most weighed. I simply tried to do what I could to alleviate the burden. I fear it is not enough now. But Does that answer your question in regards to the painting?
Yes, it does. At least somewhat. I don't know if I would have any way to possibly discuss more with the Prophet themselves. Doesn't seem like it's someone I'd be able to meet.
Sadly, no. Can't meet her. Unless you have her blessing. That's as much as I can give you.
Fair enough. If I may then, Arena, if it's possible at least, do you think maybe you can ask her about some of these paintings when you have the chance?
Yeah, I was gonna ask her anyways about all of these. Very fucking ominous.
I am curious to see what she saw. What these paintings meant when she made them. Of course, that's if I'm allowed to know. After all, I understand that if some of this still hasn't happened, then that is not my place to know.
I'll
I
try
must
and
ask a question of my own. How did you all get here? And where is here?
That last question might be a little bit of a hard one. But I guess the best way to put it is we took a boat here. We had to... Well, funny enough, we had to follow in the guidance of Fang, wherever... Speaking of
Holy shit! Oh my god, it scared the shit out of me!
I love how Brandy's just not explaining anything.
Please, please, someone take over. Please, someone shut me up. Please, someone shut me up and take over. I was not ready for this.
I'm so glad I clocked that because I don't think it's a good idea to mention specific things.
I'm here to
Where
cause
is
trouble.
here?
I trust you, Fang.
Gee, thanks. This place is, even I don't know exactly where it is, but it's beyond most, I guess, beyond reality a little bit, in its own, I guess, place, separated from everything else. I don't even think most people can get here normally.
Then how did you all get here?
A tear?
And not...
I did not see you grabbed by those.
We weren't. Or someone knew where a tear was.
So even you lot don't know where this is.
Not exactly, no.
Unfortunately, it's something that we're still learning.
I thought your kind tried to hide the markings.
We normally
That is true.
do, yes. However, it seems that in this
He's just
particular...
flexing right now. Sorry.
That is
Okay,
not
wow.
how that
I don't know
works.
what that even means.
Don't.
It was a joke, so ignore it.
It is something that, well, just sort of happens when we enter this place, I suppose.
Why?
Suppose it's one of the many things we're still trying to figure out.
Well, admittedly,
You guys have
to get to the tear, we do have to go through the reflection. Therefore, so
Reflection.
Yes, the tear that we found in order to reach here. You have to enter through a reflection to get here.
Hatred's domain.
That's where the tear was. Or at least where it was visible.
I have a question. I don't know if it's just me or if it's the way you're going about it, but you refer to him as hatred. Whereas most people refer to him as contempt. Ignore that. Ignore that. Fuck's sake.
Let me know when you're done moaning.
Fucking shut up. Anyways. You refer to him as hatred, whereas others simply just refer to him as contempt, and it's the same thing. Is there a particular reason why you're referring to him as such?
Because he is hatred. They hate humans. It is why I was so surprised they had a champion. They were disgusted by the practice.
He wasn't a fan of the idea initially, either. Even still. Ironically, my first time to this place, not the Silent, was, I guess, me proving myself.
I see. Perhaps it is what you carry in you that he likes.
What do you mean by that?
I told you. You are one of your lady's favorite. You still carry her touch.
I don't exactly know what that means.
Come here. If I may. They're going to bring the hand to your chest, and then they're going to pull, and you guys are going to see a stream of...
Okay.
Yeah, that. Yeah, they're gonna pull, and you guys are gonna see a stream of golden light.
What does it feel like?
Hope.
That's...
It's still coming.
Yeah. Kind of just...
Usually, someone would feel less hopeful when it's done to them. You feel more so.
For the people who have, are champions of, like, despair and under that category, Do we feel anything like different from it? Such as
What about me?
This includes you, by the way, Brandy.
I know.
Resonates.
I'm more caught up in the fact that I feel like because I've dealt with Kai.
Same thing with Brandy, because you have that shit in you as well.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
They're going to basically just cut through the connection. And the bit they have, they're going to touch, and you're going to see as the gold bleeds black and red. Now you're resonating with it. Not you, though.
That feels better.
Not really.
That is what I mean. You have no formal training. At least. Nothing you recall. What about the rest of you? You were champions. Were you trained in what that means?
I can
Here,
say
take
for
it.
myself
Condense and push.
that I don't believe I have. It was more so a agreement of just standing up for myself.
You at least pray to them and make offerings, right? Or do anything to deepen your connection.
We talk,
do things
they
in the
yell at
name,
me.
right?
I
Flying chessboard? God damn.
And you?
yeah, Raina.
I actually do. Thank you. I do activities with my god.
And you?
Espoir.
Yep. A lot. I do a lot.
I'm just a bad
I
person.
imagine
Holy
you
shit.
as well. With lust.
I do with the champion. That's for sure. I do. Oh boy, do I?
haven't you? Well, actually, no, I have.
I have.
You procreate with the champion.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
I believe you should visit Dionysus's temple at some point.
Ooh. Any possible idea of how to get there?
Is it still standing?
I have no idea, but I can go find out.
You should ask their champion.
Question to ask Nashu then later. Man, it sounds like you really need to just catch up with your teacher. Speaking of which, have you spoken to your teacher?
Well, okay. Listen, you know how it's in the sense that I can't find them.
Communication problem all around. I see.
You know, man, aren't we supposed to be? I don't know.
No, we're good now.
I guess this is a weird.
Hey, question. What about that sword?
Trying to change the subject.
What about it?
What was it used for? Okay, I mean,
Sword.
okay, but sometimes they can be held for.
Okay, you know.
Turned the same way I did.
Yeah,
Great job, you know what a sword is!
I wish I could just jump off right now. No.
Technically.
I mean,
I mean,
suppose
in the
it-
sense that does it hold any traditional value? Was it sentimental? What abilities did it carry? What properties? Was it just a straight up sword?
I think I know a bit more about you now. It's a sword. Used to quell foes. Heretics. It was used by another champion.
Which one?
That one belonged to Justice. Their champion.
Oh, shit. Do they have a champion right now?
Not sure.
Actually, well, they did. But I'm not sure right now.
Right.
And a character Kai, why is Fear's name not on my Google Doc?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is your name
Why
again?
is what?
It's either Phobos or like Deimos.
It's Phobos.
Phobos.
Yeah.
Phobos. Thank you.
I don't know why it's not on there.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but it could be the other one.
Yeah,
Thank
no,
you.
it's Phobos.
I was figuring that.
I have a couple of things that belong to others. Things that were taken with me. Although, over time, things do wash up on the shore here. From outside. I collect what I can.
Well, if, he's not gonna tell me himself, what was, Fear like back then?
He was. Reclusive. He did not care much for the company of others. But those that were his followers were kind. Strong. They did not have the friendliest faces, but they always had well-meaning hearts. Brutal in war, but kind with the children. Fear is to be given and taken. It is needed. For how else would they learn? It is because of fear that children could grow up. For if they were not afraid of danger, they would walk into it. A lesson to be taught. That is the role of Phobos.
And my second question is with Pythia's blessing, do you... Man, this sounds like a bad idea, but could you interact with it in some capacity, or do you think you have the capability to do so?
Time is not my domain.
Got it. I'm just trying to understand more about it. No pun intended as time goes on. And it's hard.
Sand has stopped falling for you.
It has.
That I can tell. But not much more. She was difficult to understand then. And I can't imagine how she is now. More vague. Probably.
More vague. Oh.
Most likely. Oh yeah, she is. I don't know.
If you're a hatred's champion, and we are inside a reflection, what can you do with that?
Out of character, my headphones cut out. Can you say that one more time?
If you are hatred's champion, and we're inside a reflection, what can you do with that?
As far
It
as
is a
what I
mirror
can...
inside a mirror.
I was wondering, actually. That's a good point. Should I take out and look at the relic?
Yep, you can look at the relic.
Trying to see if there was anything different in the reflection.
Well, if you reflected at that, yes, there is.
Oh.
You can see that for you, it is a door.
Did you know there was a door there?
No, I can't see it.
A door to where?
I can't see past it.
I have a stupid idea, but I also don't want to take this moment away for.
I'd
So
very tentatively try to touch it.
If you have the relic,
Yeah, it's in his
it
other hand.
ripples.
Interesting.
Might be something on the other side. Maybe actually might learn something about what this place is or where it is. See if you can push a hand in.
You can. If you push your hand in, you're gonna feel something almost try to grab and drag. Not like hands, but it's pulling you in hard.
Okay. Okay.
Bye.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna try to grab the edge of the...
Yeah,
I did try to grab the handle. There is a...
it is
Wait,
stronger than you. So
Alright,
Oh.
then you just see his hand for a second. He goes to grab it, but I don't have that strength.
Just-
yes, goodbye.
gone.
Fuck. Fang.
Fuck. Okay.
I don't
Oh, no.
suppose.
Imagine nothing happens.
Nothing if you touch it.
I'm gonna start pressing my hand. Hey.
I assume it's the same for
I'm
us.
gonna leave
even
you
though-
guys here. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
All right. This is just for Dewey.
Oh,
Have fun,
the portal.
Timmy.
Limbo.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Man,
Okay.
a part of me wishes I could go in there just to stream it, but fuck.
I know.
Oh, why is he going in
Anyways.
there? Yeah, I'm definitely like.
I mean, we could always ask if we could just go in there to
See if I
stream.
can get anything, but he all.
It's the, I don't know. Based on the fact that she said just Dimmy, I assume that's not that we don't want. They don't
Yeah.
want us in there.
Fair enough, but Jesus
best.
Christ.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like trying to get in because reflection, but I assume it's not working for us, which is fucking weird for us. It's like it's a fucking reflection.
It's a reflection within a reflection.
It's
I don't
still
think you
a
guys can go into
reflection.
reflections twice.
Says who, Kai?
Says that apparently.
I don't know. Says the fucking
This seems
right
more
in
like
front of you.
this seems more like a special case than rather like the norm.
Yeah, no. No use.
That fucking map.
That fucking map. I was gonna say, should we like keep going or should we pause until
I'd
they're
say keep
done?
going. I'm here for it.
What?
Shit.
Because I'm assuming time has passed.
Oh yeah,
Or
time
is
is
passing.
Yeah, it is passing.
I don't know.
Right.
It's more a matter of we don't have a DM with
they're
us.
gone.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's like we can react to this,
Yep.
but that's all we can really do. Also, Pookies, I expect to get the information soon.
I'm surprised that Jinzo and the rest don't know what these are in character. I'm very surprised.
Like that's the thing, because I was told we recognize it, but I was not like I tried asking. Oh, like, well, if I recognize it, what is it supposed to be?
Do you not recognize
But
that one or what this is?
No,
There might
recognize
be other
this
map
painting?
rays.
that's literally what I asked
Literally
earlier.
the fourth-
That's literally what
That's
I
the
asked
fourth
earlier, and I
facility.
was not told
This
yes or
is
no.
in the graveyard.
I was literally asking earlier if these were from the other maps, and I was just told recognize it, and I wasn't told a yes or no. So I was like, oh, maybe it's a situation where I'm supposed to. It seems familiar, but I don't know exactly what it is. I literally tried asking earlier, hey, is it from the other maps? And I didn't get
They
an
did
answer.
say yes.
I didn't.
No.
I would just remember me told recognize. And I was like, oh, is it a thing where it's familiar, but I don't know exactly where?
I'm gonna go see if it's snowed outside, by the way. I'll be back.
Yeah, go for it.
Like, I wasn't
man.
sure if it was something I was supposed to know 100% or if it's something that's like a familiar thing, but it doesn't exactly hit what it is. That's why I was asking.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. But yes, no, I definitely especially recognize this one. I just wasn't sure if in character I was
I like
supposed
how
to know what it is or if it's a familiar thing.
Well, I mean, we've only no. They said it was.
6 inches tonight.
You should.
And I've seen nothing.
Jinzo and Esport should recognize it because that's the big ass painting at the beginning of the other map.
Yep.
Yeah,
This is
like
that is the beach
that's
in the
literally what I'm
graveyard.
trying to ask, man.
Well, and then where's that other painting? I believe this one is literally the one that we saw right next to the giant skeleton. This one I don't know. Actually, I think it's this one, and then the other one we don't recognize. I can't remember. It's one of these two.
Yeah, this was also in the other map. I remember that
Yep,
one.
this is the fourth facility.
That's
That's the one with the sword in it. In the first part of the
this one
graveyard.
was the one I couldn't remember. This was, but I know
Yeah.
this one seemed familiar. I had a feeling it was a facility, but I wasn't sure, and like it seemed like I didn't know if I should keep asking, if I should have kept asking, but it seemed like no. So I was like, okay.
I'll still ask Pythia. I'm like, I like the information.
Because, like, my question at this point is not so much, oh, what these places are. It's more of, like, what did she see?
Why? Yeah.
That's what
did
I
she
want to
see
know.
with
That's
them?
what I want you to ask Pythia is, like, what did she see to paint these? That's what I want to know. Because, like I said, I wasn't exactly sure if I was supposed to full-on know it or not, so I wasn't going to be like, oh, can you ask her what these places are? Because I wasn't sure if I should know or not, which now I know. Yes, I am supposed to know.
Also, I'm not mad. I just didn't think Juno was gonna, like, say in character, you know, that Arena has Pythia's blessing. Because Arena just spit out her fucking food midway.
Dude, like, fucking
I was
called
like,
you
oh.
out.
They called me out. I was like, oh shit.
Now I'm, because now I'm wondering if we're all
people are
even
gonna
gonna
ask
remember this
questions.
shit.
Oh, I will.
You will! I'm talking about the rest of us!
I will. I know I will. Also, technically, Fang will too.
Also,
Fang
thank
has
you for
a part of
clarifying.
Pythia's blessing.
Thank you for clarifying with the paintings, though, because I wasn't 100% sure
Yeah.
if I was supposed to know it or if it was more familiarity. So.
Well, so these are. It's really coincidental because this map in particular is a collaboration map between the guy who made Tarried Precipice and then also made the fourth facility, Shaded Vale? No, Shaded Sind or whatever it's called. I don't know. Whatever it is, but they came together and they made this map. That's why the author is different, but like if you see the ships and everything, and like the same kind of style,
it's the same as the graveyard.
The graveyard, yeah. So they came together to make a collab, and that's why you see, a lot of stuff from both of those maps.
I see. Okay. Yeah, just to make sure this is like, just to make sure I'm remembering their correct place. That's where Octo died. I'm assuming.
Octo, huh?
Kaimana. I'm talking about Kaimana.
Yes, Kaimana. Yeah, yeah.
Because
that's where he died.
That's because if that's the case, I should have severe
vibrated.
PTSD from seeing this particular picture.
Yes.
So what I'm probably gonna do,
and
I'll explain.
Well,
that's the thing. I'm probably gonna I'll explain to Juna that I wasn't sure, which is why I haven't acted it out yet. But I could take another look and then properly react now that I know. Yes, I am 100% supposed to know.
We're gonna have to deal with you frenzying? Question mark.
I don't think this is a frenzy thing. Because if that's the case, I would have frenzied when he actually died. Like, it's more a matter of the grief will hit.
I see. Okay.
It'll be a moment where the grief will just hit full force, because I was there when it happened. I was right in front of him when that shit happened. And, that was the boo. One of the boos.
One of the boos.
Yeah, so I need to react to that shit. Like, I wasn't sure if I knew. Now I know, though. I'll explain it, and then I'll try to see if I get a moment to react properly. Because I didn't want to end up acting for something that I shouldn't recognize or know about yet.
Yeah.
That's what I was worried about. I'm sorry if I'm ranting. I'm just like, fuck. I should have just said fuck it and done it. I'm kind of beating myself up over it.
Good.
Yeah.
You're good. No worries. Also, I'm wondering if this is a memento to Justice's relic.
I wonder
if that is Justice's relic.
You know what? It could be. That could, like, his relic would be a fucking sword.
It would be a fucking sword.
It would be. That makes sense. Also, I find it hilarious. Now I have to question, is like, am I an apostle? For lust?
Potentially. I mean,
potentially. Like, I never thought about that both in and out of character. I'm like, oh, fuck, wait, hold on a second. I see where this is going.
Because we haven't really seen, like, apostles for the different gods.
Yeah, no, we haven't.
So
is Lust really the first god to get a fucking apostle in this RP?
Oh my god.
Lust of
Potentially.
people.
Fucking Lust.
Oh my god. That is actually kind of funny. But yeah, at some point, if you could give me that info, like, to see if Pythia saw.
Arena's gonna ask you on the way out to pick up a book or pick something from this place to bring, and that's my payment. If I go get this information for you.
That's fine, yeah. I mean,
I get
like,
two
the
for
lady,
price of one.
I mean, this lady seems like she'd be fine with it, so it's like, hey, can I pick up I'll pick up a book. You know what? I'll take advantage. I'll pick up the book to go look at this painting, and then I'll have my internal freak out. That is exactly what I'll fucking do. Thank you. You've given me the opportunity.
Yippee.
Yippee. I'll admit there's
I'm like,
there's
I like
also
my
another
information, and hopefully I get something out of character with it, because I might go to Pythia and be like, hey, I need help reading this. Can you help me read this?
Yeah. I won't lie, there is
Or if I need a roll to decipher or anything like that, I can.
Yeah. I won't lie though, there is another reason why I've been RPing a certain way, but that's more something I want to talk to you about later.
Oh.
So.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, I'm gonna go on here.
Oh, okay, we're doing this now. Cool, hold on. Well, stream, I'll be right
You want to
back.
step to the side?
Sure.
Hold on.
Oh, all the candles are out. Guess someone has to relight them.
Alright, Fang, when you come back, round 2.
Throws out a thing. Light the fucking candles, bitch.
Do it.
Get it.
I guess it doesn't save because they're still on for all of us. So.
Yeah, because we just joined. So
They
that's
are?
what I said. Anyone can light the candles if they want. Especially the ones at the mirror. They can't fucking see.
Oh, you.
Yoink.
Yoink.
There. Now I can at least see that. Let me know when you're ready.
Has only like a moment passed for this, or a couple seconds, or how long would you say?
I would say a couple of seconds.
Okay,
Got it. Okay, cool.
Very cool.
So we're all standing up still.
Yep.
Hey, I'm good now.
Continue.
Shit.
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know, and it's not like we can enter.
You two can't enter?
No.
I'm trying, but it's not working.
Do you want to describe it, or do you want me to just come in?
You could just come in.
Gotcha. How am I coming out of this? That's the only thing I don't know.
This is launched out.
Sorry, say it again.
Falling.
Falling. Okay, yeah. Gravity's weird. Weird.
Gravity is weird like that, man.
Not to be.
Right?
Oh, fuck!
Fang!
Fang!
You're right.
Fang,
Fuck.
what the fuck just happened?
You alright?
Can you stand?
Yeah. I'm okay. What the fuck?
What was in there? What pulled you in there?
I don't know what pulled me. And that wasn't a place.
What?
I don't know how to say other than that.
It appears that is more useful to you than me,
Perhaps
if you wish to take it.
I could take it with. Would we be able to move something like that out of here? Would we even be able to put on that boat? I guess we could try.
Worth a shot.
Yeah.
But if that's the case, I definitely think it's something we should take with us.
They're just gonna put their hand out. Oh.
Oh, here. Oh, you know what? I'll grab. Whoa, thanks, guys.
So unfortunate.
Yeah, they're just gonna lift you up.
Yep.
Yeah, you kind of grabbing his chest a bit.
You sure you're alright?
I'll be
Do you
fine.
need anything?
I think I'm okay for now.
Alright.
Out of curiosity, you mentioned you don't know what this was for, but you were told to just hang on to it. Who gave it to
By Pythia.
you? Of course.
Well,
Fang,
Mm-hmm.
Looking into it now, you can clearly see where it leads.
Oh, great!
So-
I'm just gonna help lift it up.
I see nothing. I see nothing.
Yep. We're carrying this, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
If we're carrying it, does this mean are we going to be attempting to leave then?
Unless there's anything else. I mean,
Yeah.
we'll be back, probably, but...
Anything else you'd like to do, friend?
Just try not to take too long.
Understood.
If we can grab, one thing fully, like this book, could he grab something for me as well? And have that as his one item?
I was actually.
Says payment, for, the whole shit that I'm asking Pythia.
Fair enough. I suppose. I was actually going to
Look
ask
at you,
if I could
making
take
deals.
I was going to
Shaka.
ask to see if I could take a book as well. If that's alright.
I mean, I didn't say you just have to take one item.
I wanted to make sure.
Okay.
Feel
I'm
free.
carrying all that.
Thank you.
And
Alright.
welcome back.
Since you'll be the one, I suppose,
Of course.
deciphering it and whatnot,
As I
I
said,
asked to just let me know as well, 'cause I'm
perhaps try not
curious.
to take too long.
But any
know.
particular
I'll do my best.
any particular one that stands out to you?
Ivan, as I nudge by you, you're going to feel something rather familiar.
Uh-huh.
The feeling of stone.
Yeah.
I do wonder.
Oh, wait, sorry, there's a thing here.
Pythia would.
Good question.
Yeah, they're moving the mirror, by the way.
What do you think I should pick out, Jinso?
You alright?
Jinso?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just... sorry.
You alright?
It is greatly appreciated for your kind hospitality.
Just gonna gently put a hand on your arm.
Of course.
Yep, as you do so, is a single tear will kind of roll down before he just kind of
Yeah.
I'm all right. I'm all right. Just
Sure.
You sure?
Doesn't this bring back memories?
I think it's just suddenly
Remember the boat?
hitting me why this painting looks familiar.
Yep.
Yeah, you hold this end, I'll hold the other.
Would you want to take it with us?
I don't think that'd be a good idea right now.
The idea of you leaving, but
I'm here for you.
not
If you ever need to talk.
But I just wanted to say that the offer still stands. I know
I
can't
appreciate it.
guarantee that it would work out well.
Thank you.
But
I
I guess
You're welcome.
maybe I know enough people.
once we're not here anymore, perhaps I
prefer
can at
to
least
turn to
give
ash than stay
an
here
a
forever.
brief explanation.
But
It
I
has bad
figured-
memories. That's all.
I figured I'd at least give you the option.
But sorry. What were you asking before?
Well, which one should I pick out? Do you see any that catches your eye? I mean, this is for you too.
You are young. A priest younger than I.
Perhaps this one.
There's
It
a
did
door.
catch my eye
A puzzle
earlier.
that needs to be solved.
Huh. Can't
Not
understand this
fair
one
for me to
either.
go down before
Well-
you do so.
Also, the other book that she has is kind of wrapped up in her tail right now.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if we should also see if we can take the sword that apparently Justice's champion had used.
I mean, there's someone else.
Well, we
Seems
did.
heavy though.
We did also. We were also told to take
Do you
one
remember?
item.
Well, she said, we didn't have to just take one.
Each other.
I thought it was just one. We could take more.
Do you remind me?
I was under the impression it was one per
For
person.
those who were
I thought it was too, but
less
no.
familiar,
Oh, I thought you had gotten another book earlier.
I mean, I have this one, but
it'd be like that.
maybe you
But
make
for
an
more-
exception. I don't know.
Close your eyes.
We do plan on coming back here. Perhaps the next time we come, we can take a look at the sword then.
It's beautiful.
If you ever wish to know more, I will say what I can.
That's homemade.
I will say, when you
Since you'll be
touched the back
asking
of their
about
head,
these
you would have
paintings,
felt
do you think
so.
we could take pictures of these?
Sometimes with paintings, they can crumble under pictures, that sort of thing. Or like they can crumble pictures
Of course.
or degrade them, that sort of thing. I mean,
That's a
flash
fair
photography,
point.
but you know. Also, if I'm here next time, or just in general, I have to have your food recipe. That was excellent.
It's a recipe book. Old. With pages stuck in and out haphazardly. Much like old family recipes, how it's not actually a book, it's more like a binder.
The entire thing. Thank you.
I've memorized it. You yearned for a home that doesn't exist anymore. I know that feeling all too well. Perhaps this will bring you some sort of peace.
Maybe it will. Thank you again.
Of course. May I know your name?
You know, we never
You may
did-
call me Erica or Arena, either way.
Erica.
You may refer to me as Jinzo.
Shinzo.
It's a pleasure.
Very well. I would give you mine if I could recall it.
No need.
I simply go by Haratia. Priestess, if you want.
Fair enough.
Your allies await.
I suppose it's that way. I don't know why they went that way.
Ah, I suppose it seems they have left. Apologies, I got a bit caught up
I
with.
believe they took Vinegar
paintings.
down.
Did you know some of these are at the graveyard we were at before? Now that I've taken a look at some of them.
Of course.
Yes. It took a moment for me
That's,
to recognize fully, but
Huh.
What is the best way?
I wonder what the
best way down to that
correlation is.
tower?
that is what I'm
Alright.
hoping
Yeah.
that your
Yes.
questions will answer for me.
This way.
I'll ask.
I appreciate it, thank you.
Usually I could simply fly down. But it is why I have not felt a need to construct many bridges.
Understanding wouldn't necessarily have a need to.
Perhaps I will now. If I find the time. And the resources.
We set the mirror nearby the.
You can make the jump, yes.
Yes.
So it's gonna be really embarrassing if somebody didn't.
I was worried. Okay, admittedly, no offense. I was worried it was going to be with how. It seems you are mentally like. Yeah.
Now go on.
How to word this?
Mentally.
How did you become Nyx's champion, I wonder?
Can we? it's a...
You do not seem her type.
Well, that's because originally I wasn't the person who I am now.
Yes, that's what growing means.
I should
Children, am I right or am I right?
Oh, tell me about it.
Yep.
I'm not a child. Thank you.
To a
I'm-
majority of the people, yes, here, yes, you are.
Oh yes.
Even if you're older
You
than
are
me.
very much a child.
Can we?
Plus,
I am not a
technically,
child.
as
I think
Espoir,
you're probably
how old are you
the
again?
youngest.
Can we?
I'm only 23.
I'm only, I think, 3 years now, maybe 4.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Toddler.
In this body, yeah.
Just Espa being 3 to 4
Now,
years old.
what is Jesus Christ?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know. Everyone
figure.
keeps saying it. I picked up on
Maybe-
it.
It's a figure
Yeah,
of speech.
it's a figure of
Ah,
speech.
heretical sayings. I see. Perhaps that sword will get more use in the future after all.
We're killing Jesus Christ?
She's already
That's how the Last Supper ended. I knew there was more to the story.
Oh.
I wish
Is it
you
me? Am I Jesus? No.
Thank you, and hopefully we'll see you very soon.
Evelyn. Be careful what you find out there in the waves. And don't trust it.
Right.
That suddenly makes me very concerned about Nashu.
Where have they been this whole time?
Alright.
Well, didn't they say they were just exploring around, and that eventually they would come back around here?
Yeah, but I don't. Well, it's hard to say how much time has passed since there really isn't any here, but.
Wait,
feel
can
like
I
it's
even
been a while.
read the recipe book? I just...
Wait, can
You
you?
know what?
I'm so glad you clocked into that right now.
Damn! That sucks for you!
They're gonna
the mirror is like-
learn the language
mirror
exclusively to
is,
learn
like,
the
right here.
recipes.
I see. Yeah, I have a recipe book. Jinzo grabbed a book for me, and then I have a book, like, her tail is wrapped around a book that she had originally picked out.
Anyway, it'll probably be like another 5 or 10 minutes, and then Nashu would arrive.